of March. That's starting off the Irish Festival, basically. Down at N19 in 11 June. Mr. Sean Taylor, Chase the Night, and that's the title track there from the 10-track album. And talking about N19 and all those other places down in 11 June, we have the man in the studio. So
we certainly do.
Yeah,
Lawrence, good evening, and thanks for coming into our show tonight.
It's been lovely of you to invite me.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. And we want you to tell us all about Levenshulme and what's going on in the Irish Festival, and anything that you can think of that you can tell us that people can get out to.
Well, actually, we've got our brochure. I bought my brochure tonight. We have a brochure. The Levenshulme Pub Company, which we're owned by, is in business now 25 years.
Oh, right.
We've been 25 years of the Levenshulme Pub Company.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating that this year. And we've got loads of events during the Irish Festival. And for all the events, you can go on to www.manchesteririshfestival.co.uk. It's updated daily. There's lots of blogs and stories about events all over Manchester, not just in Levenshulme. And as I say, this Saturday night, it's actually 11 days the festival
I know, there's a good
goes on for.
Good session.
So
take me pet pills.
Yes.
Get me energy going.
Actually, it's not all about drinking. I must
No, not
stress
at all.
that because
Not at all. I like listening to the
we get
music.
slated by some people
Yep.
in Manchester about all it's about is drinking pints of Guinness. Don't get me wrong, there is a place for drinking pints
But it's
of
just
Guinness.
appreciating the good talent.
Yes, but everyone is welcome into all my venues, whether they drink or not.
Yeah.
I'd
No,
like
you're
to
right.
make that clear.
Yeah.
And as I say, in the Union, we've got a photographic exhibition, which we did from the gathering last year in Mayo.
Well, that's fantastic.
Which was one of the most successful events I own seen last year. That was done by a Manchester Mayo Business and Tourism Group. We had a great team that come over with us, St Kent's Golf Society, Louise Keegan, James Keegan and all the Keegan Academy. So it was a real fun time. And so all those photos will be all over the Union in a couple of the rooms there, and it'll be on display from the 7th to the 17th.
7th to the 17th.
Yeah.
That's the one on the main street, the pub, isn't it? I get all confused with your pubs. I just
Yeah,
walk in
it's
and I don't
it's
look
at the
the
lights
names.
there.
The lights, isn't it?
Yep. And as I say, we've got some great live bands actually in the Union. On Saturday the 8th of March, we've got the hugely entertaining singer-songwriter Paudie O'Shea.
Oh, right. I've heard of him, yeah.
All the young ladies' favourite.
I think so. That's probably why I've heard of him, Lawrence. Anybody with a bit of stigma to him, you know, a bit of charm. They're on my list, John.
And those who like playing darts, we've got an event next Thursday in the Union Inn, darts night.
Right.
So that should be great. On Saturday the 15th of March, we've got Innisfree
Oh, they're good.
playing some great Irish tunes and
I might
ballads.
come down to that.
And that's on
We'll come down to that.
yeah, Saturday the 15th.
Yeah.
Then on Sunday the 16th after the parade,
Yeah.
which hopefully everyone will be at the parade
Yeah.
on Sunday the 16th.
Yeah.
Mass in Gaelic is at 9:30, as everyone should know,
Yeah.
up at the Irish World Heritage Centre. Then
Yeah.
everybody get your walking shoes on and we'll be all
I had one
walking.
last year and I was walking
Yes,
nearly on
we'll
my
be
own.
all
but never
walking
mind.
from there down to town.
Right.
And then on the Sunday afternoon in the Union, we've got a great singer, Nicky McCallum. Fantastic lad. We had him for the first time last year and we brought him back again.
Is he a country singer or a trad?
No, he's like trad.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Great.
we must emphasise, sorry to go across you, we must emphasise that there is no parking in the Irish World Heritage Centre, so people that come down from the Irish World Heritage Centre with the parade will actually have facilities to get back to the Irish World Heritage Centre, courtesy of the Metrolink. So that's happening.
And some buses.
Yeah, some buses as well.
No, that's good. That's good. That's a good offer for people,
But
isn't it?
there's loads of parking in the street, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be worried
I
about
parked at the
that.
street opposite
Yeah.
last year.
We've done it for years. We've never
Yeah.
had parking in the car park.
Yeah,
so,
I parked on the street last year.
Stop trying to get excuses, John. Get
You
them
just
all
try-
down there. Get
Do you know
everyone
what I
in
mean? I'm going to
Manchester.
get one of them chairs and,
Let's
you know,
show
push him.
Let's show the
Do you
people
know?
of Manchester how we can enjoy ourselves.
How we-
Exactly.
how we
you're
can party.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
How we can party, John.
Yeah.
We've actually got a young Gaelic football team coming over from Kerry
Right.
Brilliant.
to march in the parade with St Mary's GA.
Fantastic.
So they'll be all with us on Sunday.
Oh, brilliant.
And as I say, I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of male people there.
Oh, yeah, well, they're the good people, aren't they?
All in the
Lawrence?
colours, all in the
All in
colours.
the
You
green
don't
and
have to have a
black,
big
yeah.
wagon to
That
be
Mayo-
in the parade.
The
Just
Mayo
get
Committee
your-
has got
Yes.
class now. That
Oh,
means
could have just
an allowance.
mentioned that actually, the Mayo Committee. I've just had a news flash from last night. We're after a male rose for the competition
Right.
in Manchester. So
Well, I won't
the
have to
Mayo,
go.
you know,
I know.
no, thanks John. But we're after the male rose to
Yeah.
hopefully win
To
and
represent
go
our-
through to represent
Rose of Shillelagh.
Manchester.
Yeah.
As I say, there's a lot of stiff competition out there, so we're after a nice young lady with male roots.
Right ahead.
So please contact us.
I bet there's a lot about, John.
Mhm.
We'll get
Yes, we hope
looking
for
and
it. Yeah.
advertising
Well,
on our show
Declan
every
from
week,
the
won't we?
Horseshoe was on to me tonight, and he said there's
Yeah.
loads of them that go in
I
there.
bet there is, because it's a very popular,
so
lovely place, John. Mayo.
I'm actually on a spying mission this weekend. Yeah.
That's what he
So
tells
for,
his wife.
so for all the listeners out there, Lawrence,
Yeah.
where do they need to? Any young ladies that want to enter? Where do they
Any
go?
can enter info@manchesterIrishFestival.co.uk.
Okay.
So as I say, put your name and that down, and we'll be having an interview night, an open night, to see all the young ladies.
Apart from the parade situation and the festival in general, you had a great successful time over in Dublin, I believe, with all the trad stuff that was going on.
Yeah,
over
we was invited over to Dublin through our work with the Gathering last year.
Yeah.
And we did a show, Young Gifted Green did a show in Dublin City Hall,
All right.
Fantastic.
which was absolutely brilliant. We sold it out, and you even had to get extra seating in there on the day, and what a fantastic event. As I say again, we had James Keegan, Lord of the Dance, and the Keegan Academy over there, and the Sheila Moffat dance
That's
school
right.
for
Yeah.
male.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable,
I
to be
bet it
honest with
was.
you. Yeah.
I bet it was. A credit to you, actually, you know, for all the hard work you actually put
It-
in
it
and
is,
everything, and to all the participants
And it
as
keeps
well.
the culture going and the youngsters.
Absolutely.
You know, the youngsters have got the taste. Since going over to Mayo and doing dance shows last year, they've all got the.
Yeah. Keeps the culture
you
going,
know.
and that's what they want in Ireland, all the youth going back out.
We want all the youth, getting involved. That's what we want.
Getting involved,
you
yeah.
know, getting involved in your culture.
Yeah.
And as I say, we have club nights as well in London. It's not all about diddly diddly.
No?
We have the DJ. We call him Tommy Diddly D.
Tommy Diddly Dee. He's
For
not
the,
Tommy Kay, is it? I thought you were going to say
Oh,
Tommy
we've got
Kay.
we've got that
Tommy
comedian, very famous comedian. He's called Martin Moore, alias Martin Big Pig.
Kay. Right.
So if easily offended, don't bother.
All
Don't
right.
bother.
Well, I'm used to it with John Lowry here, so
Yes,
I can't
actually,
really
and
worse.
there's also Steve Gribben.
My character's just gone out the window. There you go.
We've also got Steve Gribben, Andrew Ryan, and Chris McElroy.
Right.
All coming,
That's
and they
fantastic.
play the comedy night, Crack Me Up, at M19 Bar next Monday evening.
It's a lovely bar in 19, but
Yes,
it's trendy, John.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I get out now, I'm going to drag you around the town in Levenshulme, get
I
a bit
have
of
been-
culture
yeah.
down
I
here.
have been up to N19
Have
a
you?
few times when we
Yeah,
were
good.
meetings down there.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yes, and as I say, that's next door to the Union, as everyone knows.
Yep.
We're actually opening another bar,
Oh,
even on the other side next to the Union.
right.
It's going to be called Fred's Real Ale House, Coffee Shop and Art Gallery.
Oh, I like
That
coffee
should,
shops and art
but
galleries.
they've all been well
Mm,
in May, June of this year.
fantastic.
We're just trying to add a bit of culture to Levenshulme.
Exactly. And
Right.
it's a lovely community down there, I've got
It's
to
a
say.
fantastic community. They've
'Cause I used to live in
done-
Old Trafford now, and
honesty.
that was a nice community, but
yeah,
you
they
know, it's-
supported me from day one,
Yeah.
since home, from 25 years ago.
I would like to say hello to Father John
Never
out
let
there
me
as
down.
well.
Yeah.
He does a good job in the community, but you both do a good job, you and your brothers, and you know, around the place, and
Yeah.
advertising it and different markets and different things going on.
Now, Lawrence, I'm going to give yourself and Julie time to have a cup of tea, and then we come back to you in a few
No
more
problem.
minutes and give you some music, right?
No problem at all.